So if you don't know, today is the solar eclipse, and I'm going to try to record it the best that I can. Let's try to get in a more open area here and see if that helps. Oh, that is so cool, guys. It's like the sun looks like the moon because it's in a crescent shape. There it is. See, look, look, look. Oh, it peeked through the clouds for us. Oh my god, that is so cool. So my eyes are hurting a little bit. I'm only looking up for short periods, just a few seconds when it's behind the clouds, but it's magical. Like, to know that this is once in a lifetime. It's pretty cool. I've always been into science and astronomy, and so I'm totally geeking out right now. I kind of wish I was in that jet up there. I wonder what it looks like from the sky. Oh, there it is. Right there. I am just taking a break on the swing because it's only about halfway, not quite halfway. And there's this stupid bee that's bugging me, driving me crazy. I had to record this like twice now because I'm like swatting it the whole time. But I'm taking a break now on the swing because the solar eclipse that's going on today is about halfway covered. So it's not quite there. And my arms are getting tired, and I was getting tired from standing, so if it gives you an idea, I am broadcasting to you from Indiana, and I know that we're not directly in the line for the solar eclipse. The closest place for that is Kentucky. I know some people are going to Illinois, but Kentucky, I guess, is closer than Illinois for me, and because the high school, the local high school here, actually handpicked a few of the students to go on a bus and go travel down to Kentucky, go witness the eclipse. Where I am at, it will be a partial solar eclipse, but it really won't be too far off from a full solar eclipse because we're so close to Kentucky. You know, people may be in like Michigan or like New York, it might be less of a solar eclipse for them. It would be more of a partial solar eclipse. I'm not really sure like how that works. Like, the further north you go, does it not cover as much? But from where I'm at, from what I can see, the moon is pretty much in the middle of where the sun is. So I'm actually really interested and curious to check out people's vlogs and footage from other states to see if the moon is like lower or higher. I think that'd be really interesting to watch. There's definitely this weird, like, overcast shadow everywhere. It's like right after a tornado or like a really bad thunderstorm, how it has like that weird, like, orangey glow around, like, when you look outside. That's kind of what it looks like. Well, it looks like the solar eclipse is over, and it was definitely a partial solar eclipse for us. Like, as soon as it went halfway over, it like just randomly like jumped like a peak up. So like it went halfway and then it just like went like that. And so it didn't actually get like really dark or anything. It just kind of got like at nighttime, maybe like, you know, in the evening how it's starting to get dark, but it's still light. That's kind of how it was. It still has that weird look to everything. Like a weird hue. So I just heard on the Science Channel that apparently there are 2 jet planes that are chasing the solar eclipse, like trying to fly with it across America, and I believe the 2 jets that we heard earlier were them because it was happening as the solar eclipse was passing. So that's pretty cool. If it was them, that would be pretty cool. Recording? Okay. Got a special package today, and I say special because it's for the Malenko tour coming up. that we did buy our tickets for, so we are going. There's 2 things in here. There's one. And then here's 2, which is like sparkle glitter. So I'm thinking red tips with silver glitter. I think that will look good. Watching some YouTube videos, and this one by Carly and Aaron is freaking hilarious. Has me laughing so much. Tiger Man being cute as always. Sleeping in Ming's bed. Yeah, the office is a mess because we had like a huge like game night last night. So, but my dad is up in Michigan fishing on like a little camping trip. So I'm doggy sitting, and somehow, like last time, it never fails. I'm dog sitting his dog, and then his other friend's like, oh hey, by the way, do you think Megan could get my dogs the next couple days? And she has 3 dogs, so that's 4. Plus mine. And then my mom just texted me last night, and she was like, hey, do you think you could get my dog Thursday and Friday, because the person that normally gets them, it won't be able to get her dogs because he's busy or whatever. So it's like, wow, like why does this always happen all at once? Because literally the last time I vlogged, not like the last time I vlogged, but a vlog a while ago, I had ended up watching dog watch 1 dog, and then it was like 2, then 3, and it was just all of them at once, and it always happens like that. In other news, which I'm really not excited about, it's nothing exciting. School started, and I'm taking health and aging, loss and grief. Yay! So it's health, illness, and optical aging. And then the one I'm really not excited about is loss and grief. And the reason I'm not excited about it is because the last 2 human services classes that I took online, it was just really personal. Like, they like want to know how you feel about everything, and I'm just so not comfortable with that. And loss and grief, like losing my grandma. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't talk about it for a reason, because I don't want to talk about it. And I know they're going to make me talk about it, and I just don't want to talk about it, so, yeah. So I'm sitting here, like, going through a game cabinet. I find this Mario Kart lunch bag, and it has a bunch of old-ass Game Boy games in it, like the Silver Edition, Pokemon, Fire Red, Gold, Blue, and I came across this, and I had to show you guys, because I had to ask you, do you guys remember this? For the Game Boys, it was a webcam to take your pictures. And it was like such crappy quality, but it was like the shit when you were a kid. Yeah. We got Dexter, we got Sequence, got a couple like Into the Echo Side. We have Jekyll's Against Sanity, that's a good one. Roma Cube's a good one. This one is, my bingo bag that I take going bingoing, which I know I'm an old fart, right? Candyland I'm thinking about selling, and this one I can't ever get anyone to play with me ever. So, but the Game of the States is actually really freaking fun. Since I'll be moving soon, and what I mean by soon, I mean like a couple years. Like I plan to be moved out in a couple years. I'm kind of trying to like get rid of stuff, minimalize, and only keep things that are like really important to me. I have seen the light, less is more, and that's true. So there's no point to keep games that we don't play. So I'm going to either give them to somebody who will enjoy them or donate them to Goodwill. You know what it do, we gotta be bumping this before the tour. Someone's not very happy. It's bedtime. Oh, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Yeah. You'll be okay. Oh, you don't like that? No. You'll be okay. Say hi, Tiger. He can't hear you. He's deaf. I Hi, stop eating grass. Ming. Why? I was zoomed in when you came running. Well, here's Misters. This is Misty, in case anybody was wondering. I'm at my mom's house right now, letting her out. Hi, pretty girl. She's getting old. She's like 15 or 16, I think. You like your bed, Misty? It means on the floor. Hi! So this is my old room. Only when I had it, it had like neon green walls. And I'm going to try to insert some old pictures if I can find them. Of my neon green walls, but now it's like the guest bedroom. So story time. When I moved out as soon as possible when I was young, I absolutely hated living here. I hated living with my mom, and so when I moved out, it was not on good terms, and she very quickly painted my room, and it's now a guest bedroom. So it's like this bluish color. Oh. And there's like a bunch of crap on the floor. Basically just like extra stuff. Like extra... That is my guitar. But other than that, it's just like trash and storage. Don't have a truck bed but need to carry more shit. Well, that's one way.
Ninja black suit, kicking, ninjutsu, kicking, show fun to be a shogun. Kicking, ninjutsu,
So we're putting these chair covers on, and these seats is looking a little saggy.
Like a shitty diaper.
Why is yours so wrinkly?
I don't know. It's me. It's me. Things don't like me, okay?
Oh, hail, stretch nuts!
Well, basically, yes. This is the throne of stretch nuts.
Mine turned out good.
Things don't hate you like they do me.
I don't have wrinkles on, well, I have a few here and there because, side note, I'll tell you now that you're almost done putting yours on. These actually aren't for these kind of chairs. They're for a different kind of chair. But I thought, yeah, you know, they'll work anyways. Make no mistake, what's going on down by your footrest? Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh. Yes, and we have a new addition. He's hanging out right there. Need to put him up there in the corner, though. She's so cute.